My name is Carl Murphy, and I'm here at the Stella Maris Clinic undergoing a week of what I call my booster treatment from Dr. Alvarez and his staff. My problem with cancer started 5 years ago. I was diagnosed with metastasized prostate cancer that had totally eaten away one of the cartilages in my back. And I had 2 emergency surgeries, well, a week apart, and they put rods in my back. And I was sent home to recover. I was actually going to try to come down here as soon as I could. But after 4 months, I was still in pain and the tumor grew back. And the surgeon wanted to operate again, and I told him no, I would never do that again, go through that surgery. And so they said chemotherapy was the next option. I told them no, that I valued my immune system. And so they suggested radiation, and I told them I didn't think so. And at that point the doctor told me, the hell with you, you're never going to walk again because you've got nerve damage in your legs. And so at that point my wife had talked to Dr. Alvarez, and he suggested that in order to get down here, to be able to get down here, I should take the minimum amount of radiation. At this point, morphine wasn't even working, the pain was so intense. But after about the 3rd radiation treatment, morphine was started to work, and I was able to tolerate the amount of pain with pills and so forth. Anyway, I ended up, as soon as I finished that up, I came directly from the hospital down here. I didn't even go home. I came here in a wheelchair, and after the first week, at the end of the first week, I was able to use a walk around with a walker, which was just tremendous for me. And the second week, Dr. Alvarez said, you know, he thought I was really doing great and he'd like to see me walking unassisted. So in the middle of the 3rd week, I was able to set my walker aside and walk across the room. At this point, I still had a catheter in me and everything from the hospital, and I was still on a little bit of the pain medication, but I was able to walk without it. Well, bottom line is the cancer is totally gone now. I've had several bone scans and CTs, and the cancer in my back and the bones is all gone. I'm still undergoing a little hormonal treatment for the prostate cancer that they say I may need to keep on. But except for slight nerve damage from the surgeries, I'm in pretty good health. I use a cane occasionally if I have to walk upstairs or something like that. But as far as I'm concerned, if it wasn't for Dr. Alvarez and his excellent staff here, I wouldn't be here telling the story. So I have nothing but good things to say about the Stella Maris Clinic, and I just highly recommend it to all of my friends or anyone that needs cancer treatment.